I need to practice fish cutter as well, because messing that skip up is annoying. I can mostly go there just by feel, but that doesn't always work really. Yeah, next time I get a run going out of dagger, I'll just have to keep it because I don't really have time to be resetting now all day. I was hoping to get the next run out of daggers relatively quickly, but just random shit keeps happening.
The prince made his way along the torn
Okay, let's get it. Starting to get
visions
sick of the dagger segment.
The dockside tavern
First two
had
splits to be
said
more
no
precise, because I can't get out of first two splits.
Babylon's proud armada, which he would often come to greet, lay cracked and broken, cast to the bottom of the Euphrates.
Everywhere there are signs of battle. Babylon's gone.
Just hit a certain spawn when going in there and just like kills all your speed for some reason. I hate the camera just turns suddenly like that. Thank you. That's one concern out of the way. $121, $122 cutscene entrance. The worst.
No! No way into the city now. I will have to climb this siege tower and enter from above.
I think 120 was my best ever.
I can sense the others who have passed.
That was definitely slop.
Intent on bringing harm to my family. 4 weeks I've been at sea, and every day spent dreaming of my return to Babylon. But never, in all my visions of the future, did I suspect...
I should hurry up with my ass and just play the Lost Crown and beat it just so I can watch the runs, because there's so many new runners in the community thanks to the Lost Crown. I just don't get to watch the runs because I want spoilers. Kinda starting to a little annoy me.
You should know that it was not love.
230, that's solid.
I was his responsibility. He had made a promise that was now broken and undone. As with all mistakes he had made, the prince meant to fix this. A noble goal, to be certain, but a selfish one as well. For he was motivated to ease his own pain.
I know these streets.
I guess for next day of doing runs / tomorrow, I want to play a bit in Dagger segment, just not practice that many stuff, just play around with things, like trying to understand this area better. It's kind of, I guess, one objective for me, or one task, or should I say homework I'm giving to myself, or hopefully tomorrow if I do runs again. I'll just call this Cancer 360 beam just because GMP called like that. Oops. Does not seem good. It's like twice that it just looked really bad.
Where is kind Asha? Who would
I
stand before
grabbed
her
really
stall
weird
selling
part of
fruits
this.
and flowers? Or the errant children,
Works, I
making trouble
guess.
as all young ones do.
But I think I will lose a little bit of time because this entire split has been a bit of a roller coaster. So you do that, step forward, there you go. I don't know why that just didn't work the last time. And Prince also just refused to jump. No gold, but I'll save time. Which is fair, I choke a little bit in this split.
Home. And yet nothing is as I remember. Objects once familiar and comforting now fill me with uncertainty and dread. What has happened here?
What? The fuck was that? And of course I'll vault. I can just do a normal jump because enemy's there. I don't know, this room always finds a way to just screw me over. Like, side rolls just drop for no reason. And then of course the enemy will catch up and I'll vault and just a pain in the ass. It's like as if the game is trying to collect some sort of a depth from me. It's like, yeah, if you want to pass this room, you need to sacrifice at least 5 seconds of your time save. The game is greedy.
I should be resting now, recovering from my time away, or sitting with father. Instead, I'm forced to run and hide, seeking out a common thief.
Seriously, still hit me. Bro, stop hitting me. Thought I was gonna make it in time, but I got sniped anyway. That's annoying. I'm hoping to get out of the room. Like, this split is not well, but I hope I get through the throne room. Well, it's not a great split at all. Okay, will you pull the thing? God damn it, game. I'm losing at least 10.
Pay attention to
Which
what
I'll still
the Emperor
take.
heard as he drew close to where I was being kept.
Many years ago, I journeyed with the Maharaja of India to the island of Time, intending to claim its secrets. What we discovered was a barren, ruined place. Its walls deserted, and its guardians gone to sand. Strange tales upon its walls which spoke of an empress of time. But of this enigmatic creature, there was no truth. We returned to India with treasure.
I have no clue how that guy missed. I have no complaints. Oh yeah, I lost
Recklessly, the
13.
prince drew his weapon and charged forward,
12 and a half.
intending to rescue me. It was as
Yeah,
if he had
855
learned
dagger,
nothing
and
from his
technically if I was to
past
play every split to my gold, I
adventures.
would get like
Or
a...
perhaps he'd simply forgotten. made blind and
8,
deaf by fear
36.
and rage.
The books showed me that life
Okay,
Father,
now the real fun
forgive
begins.
what I have done. Wherever you
I'll just make this a no reset no matter what. I did an extra roll there for some reason. That just kind of messed up my positioning on that wall run. Wasn't thinking about it at all. Four, five, six, seven, 8. Kinda hard to like quickly adjust the camera there, which is what I actually want.
once more the wheels of suffering
The bottom
set
one,
in motion
Sag.
in my hand.
Was hoping to hit the top one.
Kylina from the island of time changed the course of history. Without the sands of time, I never journeyed to Azad, never killed the vizier. Now he lives again, driven by the same mad desire. I promised no harm would come to her. I am being pushed deeper into the palace and further from my enemy.
Four seconds of gold again, just like the last run that got here.
What has the vizier done to me?
And it was a good split except the start.
Everything had come full circle.
And
The
some
prince
minor
had
mistakes
resurrected
along
his
the way.
greatest enemy. Worse, he had accidentally delivered me into the man's hands, unleashing a nightmare plague across Babylon. As if this was not enough, the prince had nearly been transformed by the sands himself. Though he had avoided death, he had not escaped entirely untouched.
Wake up, Prince. Wake up. Wake up.
Okay, let's get going.
The way behind you is gone, so you will have to find another exit from these sewers. Be quick about it. Start moving.
Can you please not bull run back
Be careful. The planks
to
will
the
slip.
same direction I
Mind your
I
balance.
came from?
Oh, they do not seem to like the light.
Yes, of course. I doubt I'll make the cycle, but I can try. Yeah, not making that. I thought I had the lower pole down, but turns out I don't. And it's always good to know the backup, so I should just see how the actual strat for like sewer cycle middle pole actually works, because I probably don't do like every single piece of movement properly. So I need to find that video. What the fuck? I'm gonna stop going for that. Amazing. No, I'm not gonna make this at all.
What have I become? A sand monster?
Well, even more time lost, which is amazing.
You've been given the ability to destroy your enemies. Now use it.
Jesus, how much time am I losing here? What?
What benefit is this? Even as I fight them, I grow weaker.
There is no way I just lost like 20
Let their
seconds.
lives replenish yours.
25 even. To what exactly? I missed the sewer cycle, right? That costed me maybe like 5 to gold. And then the memes that happened like on that, the way to that door, was maybe around 10. I guess I'll just not go for those jumps just because, well, for those dagger jumps, because Bryn just locks onto the enemies, because why not?
That was fun.
Well, that's already not going too well. The way he threw them is really weird. Okay, still worked. He threw them under he threw that archers under a really weird angle, but I guess it still worked out.
Babylon. Away. As a child, father would tell me stories
Pay
about
attention.
I'll just hopefully save time here.
It's the Vizier! He has been completely transformed.
Interesting. He has used the power of the sands to transform his army. And these
Oh, yeah, actually, 25 seconds does add up in the sewers. Sewers was horrendous. Now that I think about it.
Complete control. Things do not look too good for you at the moment.
I will not let the Vizier have Babylon. My city. My throne.
Very weird camera angle. I could have not seen anything. Come on, rewind for fuck's sake.
It's so far away. As a child, father would tell me stories.
Oh yeah. Even if I do try to correct the side rolls, the camera will just fuck them up anyways. Amazing.
Vizier! He's been completely transformed.
Interesting. He has used the power of the sands to transform his army. And these artifacts will allow him to transport them across the city with ease. He appears to be in complete control. Things do not look too good for you at the moment.
I will not let the Vizier have Babylon.
Good.
My city, my throne.
Nice. Yeah.
You
That
have been
first step
infected
was just
by the
so
sands
weird.
of time,
I was expecting it to
as
fail.
I'm sure you have noticed. Maybe it's the dagger. Maybe it's all the time you've spent amongst the sands. Or amongst the Empress. Either way, you are resisting it. Mostly.
I'm still gonna save time despite all the memes that
You did just
happened.
transform into something rather unique. So I think the word is quite appropriate. Think of it.
Yeah. I saved 8
Are you
seconds.
sure you can control this thing?
I lost at least 20.
If I
20 to
crash,
30,
it's the end
for sure.
both of us.
Okay, lower city I can save easy time.
And so once more the prince
I should have
began
2
to
free sands.
his mind afire with visions
2.
of the justice he would visit
Good
upon
enough.
the Vizier.
Now.
The Taz just kills Frank here. I'll be a good guy and try to save him.
Have you not realized? I am your untapped potential, your unrealized dreams. I am part of
When the prince was struck by the
Don't you
sound
just
of
love when Dark Prince dialogue starts playing here during the chariot part? This game is so funny.
Let's use that beam as a bait. Follow him. That chariot should get us out.
Be vigilant.
Nice.
We made it!
Hold your horses.
Come on!
Turn right.
Bong.
You have done well, Prince. Now
Turn
The
right.
once
You done
bright
well,
and
Prince.
vibrant streets of Babylon now stood all but deserted, its inhabitants either dead or fled. Those left behind suffered terribly, captured, tortured, and transformed. But the prince did not notice this. So focused was he on the Vizier.
Watch out! That was close. Behind that column.
What? This game's fun. You and I admit it now.
I'm impressed.
Oh, good. Your opinion means a great deal.
You don't find fun, fun finds
That's how
you.
Thank the man who just saved your life.
Something like that.
First, you did not save my life. I did. Second, you are not a man. Just a disembodied voice. A ghost. And third, I never asked for your help, and I certainly do not need it.
While I admire your bravado, you would be wise to show some respect.
Why are you doing this? We have done nothing wrong.
And you would be wise to keep quiet. Distracting me.
Hello, Patrick.
Go ahead, all to your death. That will be of great use to them.
2 sand, and the dogs are gonna steal 1. So with 1 remaining.
Well done.
Dogs are gonna steal at least 1 though. They might steal both if they're really determined to do it. I'm not sure if dogs move during this cutscene, or are they also paused? I guess they didn't steal any sand. Because I feel once you're out of here, they won't steal it anymore. Or won't try. Or can't.
One can always dream.
Good split. Saying big time. And golded by a second. Actually less than second.
Babylon's defenders still live. The city is not yet taken. Perhaps Father is among them.
Sealy Prince cutscene.
What is this? Someone helping us.
I wonder if I'll
Who's
get
there?
the sound best down to
You have done me
142
a great
today.
service. Show yourself, that I might thank you. So very strange. I wonder.
I don't think I have any obvious things to
It is
gold
silly
anymore.
to think such things.
So golding anything is gonna prove tougher now. Thank you, archers. No, actually, I'm not thanking you yet. Now I'd say thank you, archers, for being so polite. I accidentally buffered a space input, so I ended up vaulting. Okay, 2 sands is good. No, get any more. It's gonna be good enough for Klumpa.
I don't like the looks of this.
Why'd I do that? Just wait for the screen to go blue. Like, I don't know why am I rushing that. I'll save frames and lose seconds and a sand if I try that. Try to be early. Try to go for the max wall run there. I won't gold Klumpa because I decided to be an idiot.
Good. You have robbed him of his sight. Now bring him to his knees.
Could have golded that split. Kind of annoying. Yeah, I flopped.
Shall I continue my story from here if you are called away?
Okay, I feel I can actually gold this split, because it was never particularly good. I never got a particularly good gold for this split, because something always goes wrong.
The prince fled from the arena.
Can't do the split without something
embarrassed by the
slightly going
unwanted
wrong.
attention, fearful that they might realize
So I'll
he's
try
becoming a
to
sand
fix that
monster.
now.
But something tugged at him. The
Should have
three
buffered a
chieftains
wall run
believed
there.
he'd
I don't know
come
why I
to rescue
didn't.
them. That people, his people, now lived when they should have died. This was just an accident. His thoughts had been only of reaching the vizier and exacting revenge. Perhaps now the prince would remember he once fought for something other than his lost.
Easy, works every time. Is this the run that has like a minute to save on Mahasti? Yes.
Well, look.
Cringe cutscene?
Farah!
How do you know my name?
Oh yeah, Karim, if you're still here, I think I might mention this to you, but we have a cutscene just called cringe cutscene in this game. I feel I mentioned to that I feel I mentioned that to someone yesterday, but I can't remember to. Oh no, it wasn't you actually, it was someone else. For some reason I thought it was you.
See? Now she's going to kill us.
How in the world have you managed to survive this long? Good luck, stranger.
You have to be some sort of a stealth god not to lure that archer. If this was Metal Gear Solid, they wouldn't be alerted. Well, they wouldn't get alerted, should I say.
She remembers nothing of our past.
Because it never happened. You know, no sense of time, no Azan. You get the vizier, but you lose the girl. It doesn't matter. We're better off without her. Forgotten. Maybe a few arrows in the back will help stir your memory.
We must catch up with her.
Fair enough. Though I suspect you and I want very different things.
No. Why didn't my primary just get eaten completely? Where? Weird. Another opportunity where I could have golded balconies, but I'm not going to. Sad.
I've seen cats with raiders.
If I didn't slow-mo there, I would make the door.
You still have feelings for her. Admit it.
Farah and I went through so much together. Though she may not remember, I can never forget.
No. This happens every time. Like, I'm not tapping it that much, but I just fall down anyway. I know how to prevent that. Practice that cutscene skip again, apparently, because I'm still not doing it properly. That fight. I messed up the slow-mo timing, and plus that guy was behind and not really in my hit range. I don't save any time. And that still didn't grab the
With
thing.
the Dahaka defeated, the
Oh
prince
god.
was slowly regaining pieces of his former self.
That's
The
more stuff that
passion
goes to
and
the list then.
inspiration which once drove him were gone. Grim as things seemed, there was now hope. Hope that peace could be restored to the land and to our tortured hero.
Yeah, didn't save any time.
What?
Sad.
What is that thing?
It's the Vizier.
What's happened to him?
Something terrible.
Something wonderful.
Wait!
No!
Be happy that he is gone. You never would have stood a chance.
Oh, how
Farah isn't that bad in this game.
Perhaps we should
Luckily,
surrender.
you're not
Or turn
watching
away
an
and leave
SOT
the
run
city.
currently,
I know a
where
lovely little
she
island
literally
a
just
few
kills
weeks' journey
runs.
from here. I'm sure
Yo,
by the
your
time
HP
we
is
return,
low, let me
we'll
just
all
snipe
be
you and
sorted
kill you
out.
while you absorb the enemy and you
It
can
comforts you to
rewind.
mock
Why
me,
not?
then by all means continue. But you are so focused on killing him, you've thrown strategy completely out the window. You could have died.
I suppose.
There's like plenty of
But now
clips
we need to
where
find a way to enter the temple.
people just
We're
lose runs to
wasting
Farah
time here.
in
That
sense of
seems to
time.
be our best bet.
Heck, Toka like introduced positive vibes emote to the community just because of Farah and how much he was losing runs to her. How much she was just ruining his runs. That's a story for itself. I wasn't even in the community back in the day,
You may not be able to see.
but I heard that. At least she helps with puzzles here. Shoots down the bell for you. Oh yeah, Farah isn't in the area that she should be in sense of time. Game crashes. Cause yes. Game just doesn't like when Farah is not where she should be.
Fear not. She
So
has
yeah,
already
Farah is the
proved a
cause of
valuable
everything.
asset to us.
If your game crashes, blame Farah. If you die, blame Farah. If she dies, blame her anyway. Or blame her again.
You know, I've been thinking about what Farah said earlier. She
This
has a
game is
point.
based because Farah is actually not like part of the
Immortal now.
gameplay
The
itself.
dagger made
You've
him
seen
into what
her
he
in
is.
cutscenes.
It can unmake him.
I suppose we will know the truth of this soon enough. Careful, these creatures seem to feed off the sands. Kill them before they steal any more from you.
How did that not work? What?
Come on, show me something I haven't already seen.
Slight slop on the 360 beam, but it's fine. Yes, and now I should say flop, but I'm just gonna say slop instead because FRC.
Such a
Can only talk in
beautiful
cutscenes
building.
or from two different levels, and you have to do everything solo even you have an ally. But in TT, I'm happy we don't need to babysit Farah. Yes,
Try using
indeed.
these levers. If I can
You don't
reach
need
the
to hope that her
other side,
RNG is just suddenly going to, you know, decide to not suck. Well, her AI, should I say. We're losing about 10 seconds, I'd say. 15.
Wait! There are people hurt inside. We should help them.
Now is not the time, Prince. You can help all you want later.
Go, Farah. Tend to the wounded. I will catch up with you once I've dealt with the Vizier.
Prince, what are you doing?
And so the
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm
prince and
expecting, like
Sarah
15 seconds.
She sought to save lives, he to end them.
So I should still be ahead,
For the
technically.
prince intended to confront his enemy, and perhaps utilize the powerful warriors who had holed up inside the temple.
Actually not. It's gonna be a little less.
His mind churned with thoughts of glorious vengeance. But
10.
something new as well,
Yeah, that seems
descending
right.
into the depths.
Evil laugh
To
intensifies.
conquer a city is one thing, but to do so with such a violence and cruelty is something else entirely.
Poor Mark.
I will return
Poor
every
Mark
blow
indeed.
he has landed against my kingdom.
We are close.
It's so weird that
So
like
close.
there's a cutscene of our
Just make him suffer.
characters in the game are literally being split in half and there's just no blood or anything. In comparison to Warrior Within. You bleed from getting kicked. Yep. That game tried to be like super edgy, so no wonder. That just worked. I will want to look at like my inputs after the run. Let's check it out. Just because Prince didn't do that step to the right. What I tried is to just do a roll and then let off my inputs. Shit.
Babylon's last line of defense.
I do remember vaguely Razor saying something about that thing happening just because you're like too, like, Prince ends up being too far up on the statue and that's why it fails, and that's what I feel kind of happens. Well, at least the placebo is just if that does happen, I just go a bit down. Yeah, and that's the only reason why I lost 9 seconds. Holy shit. This split was like perfect except for that. Okay. Struggled too much there.
Every time I reach him, he slips away. Why will he not just stay and fight? It would make things so much simpler.
It is not always about combat.
Losing 9 seconds
Some
just to that is
battles are
kinda
waged in
annoying.
other ways, on other terms.
I know I would lose maybe like 5,
We
but
have
9 seconds.
underestimated our opponent. Let us not make the
I
same
felt
mistake
that.
a second time.
Babylon had finally fallen, and none were left to come to the
It's not
prince's aid.
always about combat, it's about
It is
hoping that the
next to
statue
the
just
battle.
doesn't screw you over.
If he failed, his entire world could be lost.
Those are won by
But
zipping
his
anyway.
was not
True.
content to simply be a king. No. He fancied himself a god. The question now was whether the prince realized the position he was in. And if he...
I was about plus 110 on a run yesterday, finishing
all right?
Mahasti.
He has escaped. And you? What of the troops?
Run yesterday was
Dead.
nuts.
All dead. But I saw the vizier, or whatever it is he's become. He flew towards the palace.
Then we know where to go.
All right. But I seem to be, well, stuck. Could you find a way to open this door?
I understand the principles of courtesy, but I think you take
What?
things a bit too
Why'd
far.
he just drop? Man, this game. Extra time loss, thanks to that. Believe in Crown in prison? Not really. She just gets freed now. But there is no crack, so she can't squeeze
Thank
through.
you, Prince.
Of course. The problem is, now I am trapped.
Just like a woman. Solving her problem creates a new one for you.
Allow me to return the favor then.
You were saying?
Go on then.
Are too big, but it doesn't count as a crack, so she can't squeeze through.
I hope Farah is all right.
You are spending way too much time looking after the girl. Is this necessary?
You sound upset. Are you jealous?
Just focus on getting to the palace.
Losing probably like 15 here. It's all the memes. That's actually 10. Take that. Oh, I love when this happens. He has no idea. At all.
There you are.
Keep your voice down. There are enemies below.
Okay. But see if you can do something about these birds. I cannot get past them.
Do you understand?
I got cutscene drops, so that's good, I guess. I also should just keep that wall in mind. I should run a bit forward before wall running, because Prince just decides to drop it. Yes. That works. God damn it, game. I should push it really far forward, because then Prince just decides to like fall sometimes. For reasons unknown. I mean, it's because I didn't push it far enough, so he just like falls through the hole there when I try to turn around.
Did you hear that?
That's lose time.
If you know what
Sadly.
is good for you, say no.
Farah, we must press on. I am sure she will be all right.
Are you mad? She was begging for her life. She said there were others.
No, we can afford no more delays.
Good. Put her in her place.
These are your people. You are their prince. And yet you would leave them to suffer?
That man has taken everything from me.
I feel like eating something
Now that
spicy.
I have the opportunity to punish him, you want to delay me? Have you forgotten what he did to you?
But
You are burdened by a guilty conscience, Farah. He made you watch as your people suffered, unable to aid them. You are not to blame. Do not let it cloud your judgment.
It is not I who suffers from clouded judgment.
Oh my god, is Matt playing
You may choose not to help them.
TFK? Oh no.
I go to kill
Imagine if he actually
everything
streamed his pain and
while you
suffering.
went about applying bandages to axe wounds.
Good riddance. She has been nothing but a distraction, always getting into trouble and slowing us down. Finally,
His arm is glowing? I don't think so.
what?
From my experience of watching a bunch of unskippable cutscenes, no.
I cannot
Oh,
lose
I'm
you.
losing way more time than I thought.
No, no, no!
Like 20.
Close.
Ah, 15.
Farah? Where have you gone off to?
So she had reached the prince. He feared for her safety. Even if it was just one
Amazing.
person, at least now he thought of someone other than himself.
That didn't work, that's amazing. Worked yesterday. I don't think she ever acknowledges it, really. But then we also skip a lot of cutscenes in the run, so I don't know.
I cannot let Farah see me like this.
Worried she will prefer the new you?
Charred skin, glowing eyes, melted face. I'm sure they will love at first sight.
Is this necessary?
Yes.
You're sure?
Yes.
Fine. Waste your valuable time rescuing the princess. I can only imagine what the vizier is doing right now.
Yep.
Probably expanding
Which is
his
weird that
army,
she doesn't like
torturing
ever mention it,
citizens,
now that you think
deciding what
about it.
kingdom to conquer next.
Like, it's
What he should
very
be
obvious.
is dying.
I have not forgotten my mission.
Could have fooled me.
You're a sand monster. Yeah, she doesn't like make a connection at all throughout like first half of the game.
I really expected quite a bit more from you. On the island of time, you were so focused, so dedicated.
So selfish.
Nonsense. You were simply trying to protect what was yours.
The chain in it 24/7, and I can move it freely. Yeah.
Is my doing.
I know flight time was here. Hopefully Mahasti, I'm gonna bring this run back a little.
Traipsing through a brothel while your city falls apart. It's not what I call heroic.
I am here for Farah.
You're not here for her. You're here for you. She made you feel guilty and you hope to prove her wrong. Your reasons for being here are hardly selfless.
You can... Farah!
What do you want?
I have thought about what you said, and you are right.
Doink.
Can't you see we're in the middle of a conversation? If you really do desire death, kindly wait your turn.
I have killed most of the guards. It should be safe. Go and find the women. Free them. I will deal with her.
Okay. Either I get the AI break and save a minute, or I don't and I flop even harder.
Wonderful work. You return to save Farah and then send her back into the thick of it while you run after this one. My hero.
You know as well as I do that the brothel is no longer dangerous. But if I do
What?
not kill that sand monster, it will pose a threat to Farah.
I have serious fat fingering problems. Just like fat fingering slow-mo while I press secondary, but I think this is gonna work. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. Nice. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Like, I just press E. I just, like, this has happened with my new keyboard a lot. I've been having this keyboard for about 4 months, by the way. Just as a reference. Hello, Vladimir, and thank you for good luck. Bye-bye. I need to piss, and I should have done that during the unskippable cutscene, not gonna lie. During the long one.
If I had some sands for every time someone said that to me. Oh, I do.
Oh, I do.
The women are free and headed to safety.
I just love that moment where he just gets in from
Prince?
Mahasti.
You're one of them?
No, Farah! This is not how it appears!
You're a sand monster. You lied to me all this time.
No! I have been tainted by the sands, this is true. But my mind and my heart are my own. Please believe me.
Stay away from me.
And she runs away. And we chase her again.
Should I continue from here when you return?
Nice aim, indeed. And a small gold.
Well, you did lie to her.
No, I simply...
Yes.
But she would not understand.
I tend to jump too early there.
Poor prince. His secret self had been revealed, and Farah quite disturbed by what she had seen. Perhaps he should have been honest from the beginning. Too late he realized his mistake in staying silent.
3, 4, 5. No? Prince, what the fuck? Weird split. No wonder I just can't gold this split, because something minor is always going to happen. Okay. No one in the way, nice.
Oh.
Just have to be cooperative this time around. That's weird. Usually I can break those just by like rolling into them. Oops. This is a big time loss. Oh. I rewind way too early for some reason. Hopefully the enemies here are gonna be hyperactive. Would be nice of them. Okay, they were chilling.
In my youth, I would often lose myself in the back alleys of the upper city. I spent hours running and tumbling, imagining myself all
Okay, the enemies weren't blind this time around. Sometimes they tend to just like ignore you and not get alerted at all in that area. It's so funny. Even though you like literally passed like directly next to someone.
The palace is close. Let us at last be on our way.
The prince was finally forced to accept the fact that Farah was lost to him, and that he alone was responsible for this. Had he not hidden the truth from her, had he shown more compassion, then perhaps things may have gone another way.
Okay, I'll get trolled by this and next area,
In spite
and
of
we're
this,
good.
or perhaps because of it, the prince found himself profoundly affected by Farah's earlier words and deeds. They had wrought a change in him, slowly supplanting the dark demands of his ruthless alter ego.
Oh well, guess I have to kill this guy now. Somehow missed the fence. This fence makes like no sense.
You've been so quiet. What's on your mind?
Perhaps she is right.
Where is the prince I used to know? You
It looks like I was
hardened
too far
warrior.
back,
Stop
but it's
being
still
so-
weird.
So sentimental. It's not like you.
Were it something I could push away or ignore, I would.
You must try. What lies ahead will be the greatest test you have yet faced.
The time lost there, I guess. I don't think I really need this sand, but I'll take it. I need to test that. Better I should pick that sand if I kill the enemy.
A true warrior
There.
fights for something other than himself.
And what of the man
I'll save
that
time
battles
here.
to better his own station, to improve his lot in life? Often it is the only way to achieve greatness.
But what you describe is not a man. It
I
is a
had to do the
monster.
full combo while I was taking sand.
We will have to continue this discussion later.
I'll just YOLO and go, I guess. Yeah, I didn't even lose that much. 9 seconds. Not the worst, I guess. Mostly to failing like that fence wall run. So if I get a good pony, I should still survive. Seriously? What the fuck was that? Fucking pony, man. Hoping that I'll survive now. This is gonna be tough now. There's no promise I'll survive, actually. Of course, I'll have to bump into something. I just can't seem to like perform well in this section, just no matter what. Yes, bonk like 30 fucking times along the way. Yeah, I think I'm dead. I won't make it. Holy shit. Yeah, but I'm losing like 20 seconds in the process because pony fucking sucks. Well, Run lives, but I'm really mad about it. The rest of the split should not be hard. Pony is like the hard part in the split.
What has happened? These people are clearly in danger.
How convenient. A burning building filled with helpless citizens just begging for rescue.
What do you mean?
I mean, it sounds like a trap.
Ridiculous.
Is it? If I was an enraged sand god intent on killing you, and you'd already slain me
What are you doing? That's not what my set
by a less
was.
direct approach. Exploits your...
What?
Trap or not, those people need me.
What is happening?
No good will come of this.
This has never happened before. Like, I never had a setup where he would just, like, bull run like that immediately and just die. I pulled through, but I just lost time for no reason. This game decided to be funny. Okay, what else is this game gonna throw at me today? That was just stupid. Whatever. hope that the game is done with the bullshit for now.
I must hurry and find a way inside.
Have fun with that. You can figure it out on your own for once. I will play no part in this.
I'm expecting to be like 40. Well, I lost 40, should I say. Hold on, Prince. Ah yes, vaulting my beloved. Works. Did you have enough time to react to that? Like I noticed that the wall run actually wasn't high enough. $147 still alive. Prince, what are you doing? Oh god. Okay. I hate this jump, because that can happen sometimes. I'll take the safety sand here. Oh no, it's on the right side. I thought that the lever was on the left side for some reason. Okay, hopefully no more memes on the statue, because this is starting to become annoying. Bleeding time everywhere. Right. Trying to recall what direction to wall run from the switch. Okay, that's going fine. Okay, now turn the lever. Rest is easy. I know I rolled there. I'm definitely gonna lose at least 10, I say. And more, actually. Hasn't been much that has gone wrong. Yeah, 15. Yeah. 13 actually.
Shall I continue my story?
I think you're taking this hero business a little too far.
Which is like, I messed up the max wall run. I guess I messed up the movements as well, so that adds up. He's still 51 seconds ahead, so I can still 140. I think I can still 147 with this. What if I would just choke cherries for content? Kill the base right here. And people love when runners choke for content. Luckily, I'm not a content creator, so I won't do that. I don't care. Alright, perhaps the last bit of RNG in the whole run. It's the last bit of major RNG in the run, I'd say.
Alright, I will admit, I was not expecting that.
Okay. You can roll on the other side, Prince, not the... God damn it. Prince is so fucking stupid sometimes. Of course.
Turn your attention towards the one with the sword.
This game's fucking stupid. I don't know why he went like did a dagger roll instead of a side roll. I'm literally holding D. 2, 3, 4. Okay, works I guess. I lost time because not because RNG sucked ass. It's because Prince just doesn't do what I fucking press. Like I'm holding D space and Prince just decides to roll as if I'm holding SA. Prince needs to learn directions, I guess.
It seems I chose the right moment to return.
Thank you.
Lucky shot.
We should move. I'm sure more are on the way.
Separated again.
Got the dialogue. That must be a lucky charm of some sort. I think I'm just gonna stop like side rolling out of the axe jump. I'm just gonna like run away from it. Dagger roll side rolling just doesn't seem consistent. Of course, he doesn't even... Oh, god damn it. This fight is horrible. I don't know what's happening. Prince is just doing his own thing. Come on. Seriously? Most atrocious fight possible. So many things are going wrong. The run is falling apart. I had 118 lead out of City Gardens and then, god damn
I
it.
have only heard stories of such marvels, but to see one up close. Is there not a similar device
14
in the
seconds
car?
in the Royal Workshop, god damn it.
This lift will bring us to the throne room. But wonder of wonders, it seems to have stopped working.
I still have plenty of time to save until the end of the
I do
run,
hope to
but
visit
it's
Azad
really
someday.
it's how much time I'm bleeding on stupid stuff. Okay, that's good. I need to practice that fight even more. 5
What
seconds.
is your favorite color?
On fight I lost probably like 10 or 15.
Shall I repeat the question?
Blue.
15 probably.
Blue? That's not my favorite color.
Okay, enough
What is the point of this?
bitching about time
Must every
losses. Time
conversation we
to like
have
actually
be
play
so
well
serious?
for the rest of it.
I know so little about you.
Very well. Then, what is your favorite food?
Okay.
The pomegranate, of course.
I do not like pomegranates.
What is wrong with you?
They are messy, impossible to eat with dignity. So much work for a few seeds.
King Garden structures mind.
But is it not the effort that makes them that much sweeter?
I think I'm going to be
Usually everything goes up until the labyrinth, and then there I need to perform the
What
skip
is
well.
this place?
Caves I feel like have down now,
It is
so
the
shouldn't
heart of
prove
the
a
Hanging
be a
Gardens.
problem anymore.
These are the
And
instruments
in
of
Lower and Middle Tower I have a minute to save.
regulating and running everything.
Prince! Watch out!
Hopefully hookers aren't gonna be a meme. Thank you. Because they rarely ever cooperate. Looks good. There I just made every single sense of time enjoyer cry. That's a bad cycle though. Much sand do I have? 2, that's good. I'll need 1 for slow-mo, and I guess having 1 just for safety, plus down here there's a Roberto, so... In case he decides to just be a Roberto, even more than usual, then I have that extra sand. As an emergency. I should ask... GMP said that he has like a setup to get past that guy properly. I don't. I kinda do need that kind of a setup. I find it really hard to gold this split for some reason.
There is still
I
no
don't
way
think
for me to
Dark
get
Prince
to
does
you.
this much
However,
faster.
you can reach the throne room from where you stand, and I can pass through the greenhouse. This will certainly bring us to the same location.
Maybe like
Be
the
careful,
couple
Prince.
seconds. Because like being Dark Prince in this section, I don't know how much it saves. Not much, probably. It's a cool strat, but I don't think it's saves much. Okay, get down. How? I don't understand how I got hit by that blade. Need to rework that thing a little then. I would say I'm in a stage where I can get a 146. This run is a terrible example because I made so many mistakes. But 147 is still possible. Game chill. Grab the thing, please. I saw Vin do that thing, and it feels much better than just anything else I saw for that, like, platform, that part. Just small wall run jump over the lever. Slightly sloppy, so I think I'll gold this, but I don't think this split was terrible. Yep. Still save time. Oh yeah, lost a little bit.
Do not take another step.
Like, this is like the good split, and then 20 here,
Was also quite annoying.
15
You
here,
have robbed me of my strongest
20
ally.
here, and almost a
It
minute
would be
here.
unfair of me not to return the favor. Farah will make an excellent queen, fit for a god.
If nothing goes too wrong, I'll pull out a 147.
Let her go!
You act as though you have a say in the matter. Which you don't. Say hello to your...
The prince
Say
was
hello
cast
to
his
your-
death into a pit of darkness,
And just silence.
robbed of Farah, distanced from the vizier. He had been warned that his journey would not end well. Ah, but do not be surprised. The prince's transformation saved him. Sometimes good can come of ill. Sometimes. Is this where I should resume the tale next time?
Once again, you have denied us victory. How many times did I warn you that nothing good would come of pursuing that girl?
Okay, let's
We
play
would
this
not be
well.
in this situation if you had just stayed focused.
Enough! All you do is taunt and insult me. I do not know what you are planning, but I know that I do not trust you. And I am ashamed that I ever did.
I have nothing but noble intentions.
I understand now what it means to be noble, and you are none of those things.
Self-righteous bastard.
I have put up with you for entirely too long. Besides,
Let's see.
let me finish my
Camera,
task,
please work with me.
and then we shall see what to do about you.
Oh yes, I forgot who's really in charge.
11 camera just does random stuff. The game is starting to meme a little bit right now. They're on the right side. Should just ran. Rolling was completely unnecessary.
And look around. We are in the wet. But do you feel water? Yes. Feel its moist embrace? What? I think it's gone. I think the Vizier has drained it. How long do you think you can maintain your health, your control of the body? Tick-tock, Prince. Tick-tock.
Am I gonna make this cycle now? Should. Seriously. Yeah, I should be fine. A little bad. All thanks to Esther section, though. I'm making a lot of stupid mistakes.
Time is precious. Time is fleeting. Time is something you have too little of.
No.
Oh, would you like a drink?
Side rolls, side rolls. Love them. Bruh. Tried to rush that so much and that happened in the process. That was not smart. 15 seconds, amazing. Love losing time. There were so many memes in this split. Yeah, I've just been on a loss ever since after Mahusty.
Oh, come on.
Just
now.
been losing
You really
bleeding
expect
time
to find him
every
alive?
split.
Even after everything you have
Except Hanging
experienced,
Gardens, I
still
guess.
You hold out hope.
Oh, Father.
What a
have I done?
meme of a run.
What now then? Gather up enough sand
Sub-Zero.
to form another grand rewind? Or perhaps you can return to the island and travel back to a time when he might still be saved. Maybe rescue a damsel in distress along the way.
No! You are right. I have been like a child. Naive and arrogant. Always rushing to undo my mistakes. Never facing the consequences of my actions. No more. I accept what I have done. And all that it implies.
What is this? You have no water? How did you...
You hold no power over me now. Begone. Retreat to whatever dark hole spawned you, and do not trouble me again.
Okay. Let's continue with adventures.
You may not be able to see these creatures, but you can still hear them.
No. He pulled the swords in like the last second. I saw that. What? That didn't work. Well, I just lost 10 to 15 to nothing. It's amazing. I practiced like a fuckload last night, and this shows me that I need to practice even more. This game is a mistake. Yeah, save a bit of time, but
Seem to
like,
like the light.
it's a disaster. Okay, practicing that paid off. 147 is gonna be tough now. Last two splits really did not help. I feel I can still get it. Game. I pressed reset camera. Ah, god damn it. I love being stuck there. Because game decided. Amazing. Fuck regenerating HP, that's overrated. You lost a little bit, not too bad. Okay, plenty of time to stay in the next two splits. Play this well, get middle tower skip, and I'm good. I mean, I pulled out like a hard mode Vizier at some point. Not sure if it was my PB or like one of the runs in the previous days, but I do remember pulling it off. Well, it wasn't hard mode, it was just hard mode HP, I believe? Or something like that. Or it might have not been that. Maybe I'm just making a mistake. OBS is sucking dicks now. I'm local recording though, so it shouldn't be an issue. Oh, internet died. Glad I took extra time on that one. Okay, internet's back. Stand still. Thank you. Stream back, I hope. Because dinner died for a second. Okay, now it's back. Three sands, that's good. Internet died for a second, so if you're wondering what happened to the stream, that was basically what happened. This hooker. I know how to deal with her sometimes. Come on, don't be doing this now. What? Problems with that hooker costing me some time. What is that emote? It's so big I can't even see it in my chat. But hello, I'm Jake. I cannot pronounce that, sadly. Okay, got the jump. Nice. I am losing time though. Oh, it's a big wave. Just my chat couldn't like render it properly for some reason. How's it going? I'm on pace currently. To PB by quite a bit, but sadly, it's not really happy with the run because a lot of things did go wrong. So, still need to close this out, of course. And hurry up, because I also need to piss really badly. The speedrunning usual, I guess. where you just need to piss really badly during a speedrun. Okay, 2 sending to the Vizier seems about alright. I'd be afraid if I had 0 sands. Or 1, but I say 2 is pretty safe.
You may wonder why I would let this come to pass. So many dead, and likely more to follow. An empire reduced to rubble.
Also, I am local recording, so...
Like a common criminal.
Even though my internet did die for like 2 minutes, it still shouldn't be a problem.
All the outcomes lay bare to me. This one held the most promise of them all. For the prince would have an opportunity to set things right.
Yeah, I'm confident. I mean, this is like the easy part. I got memed a little bit in the upper tower, which shouldn't have happened in the last 15 seconds, but this is the easy part now. I'm good at Vizier and Mental Realms, so I feel I can still get a 147.
What is it?
In case I don't get the chance again.
You impudent pig! I offer you life eternal, and this is how you respond? Oh, I shall enjoy changing.
I think the moment I finish this run, I'm just gonna go take a piss, and then I'll comment on the run.
You expected.
Really, dude? Just a little annoying that Francis turns his back to the Vizier once the cutscene ends.
Immortal perhaps,
Wow.
but not invincible.
This doesn't help at all.
You will pay for what you have done to my people.
And Vizier is just not in a good spot.
They live among mindless monsters in service to your madness.
It is the price of progress.
1, 2, 1, 2, jump attack. Hopefully not lose too much time here. It seems fine, I think. Okay, no memes here, please, Vizier. Oh, okay. I'm saving time here, for sure. Maybe a gold? Really, the only bad thing was the first phase of Vizier. Oh, I'm golding this by a slight bit. Nice. Second gold. Now I'll just get through the mental realm.
What did you expect?
Don't joke.
That when you slew the Vizier, I would simply disappear? Oh, but you are so blind. Your rage, your pride, your selfish ways. They gave me form and substance.
Okay.
Even with the
Finish this
sand
off,
gods,
and I'm good.
Strength to remain. And with the Vizier gone, I can take your place and rule the kingdom. And there is absolutely nothing you can do about it. With the ability to manipulate time itself, you had the chance to be the greatest king the world has ever known.
It's slow on that, but it's no big deal.
You could have erected in your honor. What women? You failed me, Prince. You grew soft and sympathetic. My attempts to convince you to seek glory fell on deaf ears. So I bided my time, waiting for the proper moment to strike.
What?
You do not deserve what you have been given.
Not sure why he didn't walk on that
With power at your command, you could rule the world.
and just like
You
decide
have
to
squandered
ledge grab it.
Prince. I would do it justice, and so it should be mine.
You are just a parasite! You deserve nothing!
What don't I? Have I not earned
Seriously.
it? Do you think you would be here now? How many times did I save you? How many times did I unblock your path? Take
I
down
think
your
I'm still
enemies,
fine
remind
for
you of your
147.
mission, while all you did was cry about your father, and Kylina, and Farah. How everything bad always happens to you. Boo-hoo, Prince!
Your words are empty. Have always been empty. You are just a desperate, selfish spirit.
If I am selfish, Prince, it is because you are. If I am ruthless and reckless and lacking in morals, it is because you
Okay.
are. I did not spin
done.
myself out of the ether. I was not conjured by some mad vizier. I am you.
No. I have seen the error of my ways.
Only
I have
this.
atoned for the transgressions of my past. I am no longer that person.
1, 2, 3.
Seasons change, tastes change, but people never
Yeah, I think I got 149.
You delude yourself
147, I
believing-
mean. I was looking at my PB for a moment.
Set down your sword.
Prince, leave this place. It reeks of sadness and cruel intentions. You must not chase this shadow. Turn away. Wake up. I will
Yeah, I'm
lead
losing
you.
time.
You mean to kill me then? To cut me down like all your other enemies? Swing that sword, Prince!
Shoutouts to GMP fixing the auto splitter, because it's gonna work this time.
Such violence! Your anger serves only
Yeah,
to
nice, there you go.
So I
147.
After all, I am still
Actually, a
right.
run I thought I deserved to get a few days ago, but here it is finally. Anyway, quick BRB, I need to piss really badly.